What is good, JRoBeats and I? How to do this? Look right here, aka JRoBeats, back with another video. You know how to do today. We're gonna be teaching you guys the next part of the one of the most best ways to break ankles and whatever. Anyways, this is the part 2 of the Can't Be Guarded series. I said system. It's not really a system, not even a program. It's just a series that I wanted to make. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So what really changes? So I'm gonna tell you guys the differences. What changes H? So I'm gonna give you guys like the pros and cons, or like the disadvantages and advantages of H. So we talked last video. We talked about hesitation and crossovers. If you did not watch that, please make sure you go ahead and see that video, because I did teach you guys how to really get your footwork down and whatever. I should probably do a video on footwork. Anyways, I'll do that at the very end. All right, so what you want to do, so like the basic like advantages and disadvantages with H is that, one, the advantages, it's really fast, right? Really fast. But the bad thing is it's always in front of your body. So what you always want to do is protect it from behind like this, or if you can hit like a quick H like that. But we're going to be talking about a little slower version, but it's a lot nicer, because it's behind your back, and that's what it's basically called. It's called a behind the back. So what you want to be practicing with this move is also changing direction, basically the same as crossovers, except that it's just behind the back now. So it's not really anything different. I'm gonna change this color because it's kind of ugly. Alright, there we go. We got it on green. This is my MyCard game. If you guys do not know, make sure you check it out. Alright, anyways, so the purpose of this tutorial is to get you guys to basically just change direction with these moves, and also be able to split people. So if I can just put this right here really quick, put that on. Now if you know the player is a bad defender, then you can definitely use this move against anybody. So yeah, usually when you want to do this, it's usually like, oh my gosh, it's usually like this, like that, you know. And I'm gonna do another tutorial, like not based on this series, like how to get better IQ, because like this is not really needed unless it's really needed, to the point where, like, let's say you're actually really hot in the game and like you're ready to like you're just so on fire that like you can actually do this move right and correctly. But anyways, so what I'm going to be talking about today is basic behind the back moves. So on a mobile device, it's always G, and whenever you press G again, it'll always do the move, it'll always do the opposite move of it. So you can't do G same like that, which is kind of a disadvantage for mobile players. But I mean, it'll work, like if you do this move twice or something, I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and just break down this move, I guess. All right, so the first thing that you want to be that we want to always do with this move is always make sure it's always behind the back. It's never in front like this. This is like the most easiest way to get the ball stolen. And yeah, let's go ahead and just get right into this tutorial. So what you want to do, really, if you want to really get these quick handles, make sure you always do this drill right here. It helps a lot, promise you guys that. And always, my biggest suggestion is always get out of shift lock. If you don't want to use shift lock, then just do this. You know, this also works. And but like for PC players, man, always use shift lock, man, especially when you do this move. It's a nice little like a delay move, you know, like you're whoo, and then you go boom, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a like you windshield wiper, and then you wipe the windshield. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah, if you ever want to do that, or you can just practice this doing it on the court. If you really want to get advanced, I suggest like stopping and then doing it. It actually helps because you're able to control each move at the same time, and like it's a lot more controllable. Because when you get in game, you know, just doing a quick little like stop and go is really useful and effective. So I always love doing that. Sometimes I don't do it just in case, like I know that guy's a really bad like he can mile me or whatever. It's not a shooting video. Okay, so like to break down this video, all you want to do is just press G, and then you just want to go the opposite direction. So the same thing as H, but a little slower. So you know how H, it was just like that, but this time you don't even have to go back, or like you don't have to spin like this. So if I were to do H, this is how H would look like. But then if you're doing just G, okay, don't do that. If you're doing G, this is all you have to do. Is just do this move. Yeah, so it's all A and D movements. So like left and right stuff. And like if you wanna like, yeah, this is basically it. And for PC players, man, this is all you wanna do. You wanna get in shift lock and then just press G and H. It's very simple. I mean, it looks really hard right now, but that's because I've worked on each move. But all you want to do is press H or press shift, and then just right as you get out of shift, or right as you hit F, get out of shift. So this is how it looks like. Go psh, and then G, and then out of shift. So if we were to do that, boom and then boom. So as you can see, my body moves right when the ball moves together. So it's actually like a reel behind the back. So if you were to watch behind the backs in real life, this is how it looks like. So yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, man. This is a quick tutorial, bro. So yeah, just to recap, bro, if you're on a mobile device, just make sure you work on making sure the ball is behind the back all the time. Don't ever go in front like this. This will get the ball stolen very much all the time. And when you do these moves, you never always have to, here's another big tip. You never always have to press the move all the time just to get yourself open, bruh. Like, that's not how it works, man. All you have to do is just find an opening and then do the move, and then you're open already. You know, you don't have to make it complicated for yourself. That's like the main reason or that's the main problem that I see with most like mobile players out there. You know, they're always doing this move so much, like it's too much. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the video, and yeah, peace.